Morning traders, it's Friday 23rd of July 2021. So what are we looking at today? Well, dollar index's daily candle closed quite bullish yesterday, as you can see here. We've got this what's called a hammer candle, and it's bounced right off this trend line support here, or the bottom of the what we think is a rising wedge pattern. So highly likely that we could be seeing some USD strength today back into this resistance zone here. Let me just zoom out a little bit. Okay, we've got this resistance here around about 93.3, 93.33. So we could be heading there. So we could see some dollar strength today. One chart that looks particularly good for trading dollar strength is actually dollar CAD. We've had this, or we have this nice uptrend here, as you can see, cycling in and out of the averages. Prices had a sharp move down after this big move up in the week, and we've had this small bullish candle here yesterday. So the selling momentum has died out. We've got what's called a doji, which is the open and close are very close together here, but close bullish. So this could mean that we're going to be seeing some upside on dollar CAD. I am a little bit wary about this little bit of resistance here, but the fact that we broke through there quite very easily during this week means that you know, we can actually push further to the upside. So this will be an interesting dollar chart to watch. We're still looking at dollar CAD. We have a resting order. Actually, I talked about this yesterday. A buy stop order above this candle for end of day traders. Let me just zoom out of this. Okay, so we have this descending wedge here. We break out. Okay, we have an impulse, a correction into the moving averages. That momentum has slowed down, just like dollar CAD really. And yeah, the momentum has slowed down in the averages. We have an inside candle here. An inside candle means that the open and close, sorry, the high and the low are totally contained within the high and the low of the previous candle. So we've actually broken the high of this, which can often mean that we're going to be seeing upside, but we need to see that price follow through. Our entry anyway is above this high here, so we'll see if that triggers today. Euro yen, possible trade, although this is a bit hit and miss. We might come and double bottom here. We've had the support. The way this daily candle is looking at the moment, it's bullish at the moment, but we were looking for sells here because, okay, we've had this bullish momentum into the moving averages, seller candle here, okay, which could mean that we're seeing some more selling momentum back into this zone, maybe even break through, but we're seeing buyers at the moment. Let me just have a little look at the smaller time frame, because I want to try and show you what we were seeing. If I go to the hourly, I'm going to take off the moving averages here. Bear with me a second, guys. I just want to put the indicator on again. Yeah, just want to show you something. We've got this high here and a higher high, and we've got a high and a lower high here. So there's a difference between what price is doing and what what's called the MACD, which is this, is doing. So it's telling me that potentially this buying momentum is dying out. We've seen this higher high here, but we've had a lower high here, so that bullish momentum might not be there, might not last very long, put it that way. Couldn't think of a better way to put it. Right, so we've got a neckline here, a little bit of support. Look, roundabouts. Well, let me just draw it in, and we will get rid of those indicators again. There we go. So 129.9, somewhere around there. Look, you can see it. A little bit of support broken, and price is now actually, as I record this, retesting it. So if we see a rejection here, then this could lead to some downside, so keep your eyes open for that. As you can see, look, we made a low, higher low, higher low, then we've made a lower low. Okay, we made a high, higher high. We're looking for the next lower high. Okay, so just keep your eyes on that one, because that could be an intraday trade, you know, and something like that, for instance. So keeping our eye on dollar CAD. Well, we've got our orders set for that actually, and euro yen potentially an intraday trade depending on what happens here. So keep your eyes on dollar CAD as well. Dollar CAD and Kiwi CAD looking potentially both bullish, and euro yen here for an intraday trade short if we get the price action. Okay, so I will speak to you next week. Have a great weekend, and come back fresh, ready on Monday. I'll speak to you later. Bye.